Hello everyone, prepare yourselves for today's story, which has left fans somewhat confused and disappointed. Millions of people have long admired Michael Jordan, one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Regretfully, not all of the online remarks regarding his most recent excursion with his spouse, Yvette Prieto, were complimentary. When the pair was seen together, there was a lot of commotion instead of joy. See why fans are so upset over this public appearance by reading through to the conclusion. You won't believe what transpired. Of course, there is no need to introduce Michael Jordan. He leaves behind an unmatched reputation as a basketball legend. He became well known and an inspiration to millions of people thanks to his time with the Chicago Bulls, where he helped them win 6 NBA titles, and his amazing influence on and off the field. However, fans have always been as enthralled with Jordan's personal life as they are with his physical prowess. Unlike several other well-known couples, Michael Jordan and Cuban-American model Yvette Prieto have maintained a low-key romance since their 2013 marriage. The most recent excursion was particularly important because the two had avoided making their personal lives public. What went wrong in this specific case that made fans turn against them? Michael Jordan and Yvette Prieto were recently spotted together in public, but it wasn't your typical cute photo shoot. This specific outing seemed to have infuriated supporters in some way. Fans should have been pleased to see Jordan with his wife, even though that wasn't precisely the case. There was a deluge of negative feedback rather than encouraging remarks. The couple's interactions on the outing were a major source of the fans' dissatisfaction. Several doubts were raised when their body language appeared distant. Michael Jordan and his wife have long been seen by fans as a powerful marriage, but this public appearance appeared to cast doubt on that perception. Some admirers even began to speculate that heaven might be experiencing problems. Though everyone is watching you when you're in the news, it's crucial to remember that these are only rumors. Supporters were also displeased with the amount of social media exposure the outing received. You see, it's inevitable for a well-known individual like Michael Jordan to make headlines when he goes out with his wife. This time, though, the focus wasn't as favorable as anticipated. Social media users quickly transformed the scenario into a full-fledged topic after they started leaving comments on everything from their attire to their facial expressions. It appears that fans can still be critical when they witness a moment that they don't fully get, even with the amount of love that has built over time. Let's now look at the reasons behind the supporters' reaction. Celebrity relationships may be the subject of irrational expectations. These couples are idolized by their fans, who expect them to be flawless. However, we must remember that everyone experiences highs and lows, even the most well-known individuals in the world. Couples going through tough times is rather common, but when they are in the spotlight, everyone is watching them intently. Fans appear to have been looking for the ideal representation of Jordan and Prieto in this instance, one that constantly depicts them as content, smiling, and in love. People weren't happy throughout this outing when that picture wasn't quite there. It's simple to forget that the ideal we see in the media isn't necessarily reflected in real life. It's also critical to keep in mind that celebrities are actual individuals who aren't always need to be on for the cameras. Notwithstanding the unfavorable responses, we must also recognize that the pair has a long history together and a close relationship. Yvette and Michael will surely have highs and lows, just as in any long-term relationship. They have spent several years together. Their fans' keen interest in their personal lives demonstrates their love for them, but it also emphasizes how demanding being in the public eye can be. Let's examine the couple in more detail as well. Yvette Prieto has made a name for herself as a model, and Michael Jordan is among the most successful athletes in the world. In the end, they are just two people leading separate lives, despite the fact that they have both achieved incredible success in their respective industries. When you are both focused on your work and what the public expects of you, it could be challenging to maintain a relationship. Fans may be offended by a single public appearance, but it's crucial to keep in mind that this is only one little illustration of their relationship as a whole. It is a fact that opinions will always exist, particularly with relation to celebrities. But perhaps it's time to let folks live their lives without drawing conclusions from a single outing. What transpired behind the scenes and what they were juggling that day are unknown to us. Maybe they were just spending a quiet day together, or maybe they were just having a bad day. In any case, it doesn't diminish the years of affection and support they have shared. The hardship that celebrities endure, even in their private lives, is highlighted by this circumstance. You feel like everyone is watching you while you're in the spotlight. Fans and the media scrutinize and dissect even the tiniest moments. Therefore, let's keep in mind to respect their privacy and allow them space. Regardless of their level of celebrity, Yvette Prieto and Michael Jordan should be treated with the same respect and concern as everyone else. As we come to a close, it is evident that the response to our most recent excursion has generated a great deal of discussion around relationships, privacy, and our expectations of other people. Although fans might have been let down by what they witnessed, it's crucial to keep in mind that relationships aren't always ideal, and that's good. As Yvette Prieto and Michael Jordan demonstrate, love and dedication are about more than just outward appearances. They focus on what happens behind the scenes and how you help one another during both happy and terrible times. What do you think then? Do you think fans are being too critical of them, or do you think the bad response to their outing was warranted? Please share your ideas in the comments section below. If you like this video, please click the like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell buttons to ensure you don't miss any updates. I appreciate you viewing, and keep in mind that real connections are about more than just looks. Continue to be understanding and nice.